Picture this: you're standing in the lobby of what looks like an Egyptian palace, but with Wi-Fi that actually works and air conditioning that doesn't sound like a dying camel. Welcome to Regency Plaza Aqua Park in SPA, where ancient meets modern in the most delightfully chaotic way possible. This isn't your typical beachside resort where you're stuck choosing between a cramped room or your firstborn child as payment. The accommodations here range from standard rooms that are anything but standard, to family suites that could house a small village, and luxury options that make you question why you ever considered staying anywhere else. Each room comes equipped with everything you'd expect plus a few surprises, like balconies that offer views so stunning you'll forget to check Instagram for at least 5 minutes. The air conditioning works like a dream, which in Egypt's heat is basically a miracle, and the beds are so comfortable you might actually sleep through your alarm instead of being woken up by construction noise at dawn like most vacation spots. Now here's where things get interesting. The dining situation at this place is like having a food court, but if the food court was designed by someone who actually cares about taste buds. The main restaurant serves up an international buffet that somehow manages to make Egyptian cuisine, Italian pasta, and Asian stir-fry all taste authentic without any weird fusion experiments that make you question the chef's sanity. There's also an à la carte option for when you want to feel fancy and pretend you're not wearing flip-flops under the table. The poolside bar deserves its own travel documentary because they've mastered the art of making drinks that taste expensive while you're lounging in water that's the perfect temperature. What really caught my attention was their themed dinner nights, where they transform the dining area into different cultural experiences without making it feel like a cheesy tourist trap. The staff here actually seems to enjoy their jobs, which is refreshing when you're used to servers who look like they'd rather be anywhere else on Earth. Speaking of water, let's talk about the pools because this is where Regency Plaza really shows off. The main pool area looks like something out of a resort magazine, except it's real and you can actually afford to stay here. There are multiple pools scattered throughout the property, including one specifically designed for kids that has enough slides and water features to keep them busy while parents finally get 5 minutes of peace. The infinity pool situation is particularly impressive because it creates this optical illusion where the water seems to blend into the horizon, making for those Instagram shots that will make your friends back home incredibly jealous. The Aqua Park component isn't just a marketing gimmick either, it's a legitimate water playground with slides that range from gentle family-friendly options to ones that make you question your life choices as you're plummeting toward the water. Beach access is seamless, with soft sand that doesn't burn your feet and water so clear you can see your toes, which is always a good sign when you're swimming in the Red Sea. Adventure seekers, this is where your ears should perk up because the activities list at this resort reads like a choose-your-own-adventure book. Water sports enthusiasts can dive into snorkeling excursions that reveal underwater worlds so colorful they make Finding Nemo look like a documentary filmed in black and white. The hotel organizes desert safari trips that let you experience the real Egypt beyond the resort bubble, complete with camel rides that are simultaneously terrifying and exhilarating. For those who prefer land-based activities, there's a fitness center that's actually equipped with modern machines instead of equipment that looks like it survived the pyramid's construction. Tennis courts are available for guests who want to pretend they're athletic, and beach volleyball nets are set up for those spontaneous games that always seem like a good idea until you realize sand gets everywhere. Evening entertainment includes live music and cultural shows that manage to be genuinely entertaining rather than painfully awkward performances you endure out of politeness. The spa experience here deserves a standing ovation because they've created a sanctuary that makes you forget you're in a bustling resort. Traditional hammam treatments are available for those brave enough to let strangers scrub away layers of dead skin you didn't know you had, resulting in skin so soft you'll spend the rest of your vacation just touching your own arms. Massage therapies range from gentle relaxation sessions to deep tissue work that might make you question your life choices but leaves you feeling like a new person. The wellness center includes saunas and steam rooms that provide the perfect excuse to sit in a hot box and call it self-care. Aromatherapy treatments use local ingredients that smell so good you'll want to bottle them and take them home. What sets this spa apart is their understanding that relaxation shouldn't feel like another scheduled activity. The atmosphere is genuinely peaceful without being so zen that you feel guilty for checking your phone. Family travelers, prepare to have your minds blown because this resort has cracked the code on keeping kids entertained without driving parents to the edge of sanity. The Kids Club operates with the efficiency of a well-oiled machine, offering supervised activities that are actually fun rather than glorified babysitting services. Children's programs include everything from arts and crafts that don't result in glitter explosions to treasure hunts that make kids feel like real explorers. The playground equipment is modern and safe, which means parents can relax instead of constantly calculating injury probabilities. Family-friendly pool areas are designed with shallow sections perfect for little ones who are still figuring out this whole swimming thing. Evening entertainment often includes shows specifically designed for families, featuring performances that keep kids engaged while not making adults want to hide in their rooms. The resort staff seems genuinely fond of children, which is refreshing when you're used to eye rolls every time your kid asks for the bathroom for the 15th time. Location-wise, this resort sits in a sweet spot that provides easy access to Egypt's incredible attractions without being overwhelmed by tourist crowds. Local markets are within reasonable distance for those who want to haggle for souvenirs and practice their bargaining skills on vendors who have heard every negotiation tactic in the book. Historical sites and ancient monuments are accessible through organized tours that don't feel like forced marches through history lessons. The nearby coral reefs are some of the most pristine in the Red Sea, offering diving and snorkeling opportunities that rival world-famous destinations. Traditional villages in the area provide authentic cultural experiences for guests who want to see how locals actually live beyond the resort bubble. Transportation options are readily available, whether you prefer organized excursions or the adventure of navigating local taxi services that come with their own unique entertainment value. The hotel's location strikes that perfect balance between accessibility and tranquility, close enough to civilization when you need it but far enough away to feel like an escape. Here's the honest truth about Regency Plaza Aqua Park and SPA, it's one of those rare places that manages to deliver on its promises without the usual vacation letdowns that make you need another vacation to recover from your vacation. The staff genuinely seems to care about guest experiences, which shows in small details like remembering your drink preferences and checking in without being intrusive. Cleanliness standards are impressively high, especially in areas like pools and dining spaces where it really matters. The resort strikes an excellent balance between offering enough activities to keep everyone busy while maintaining peaceful spaces for those who just want to relax. Food quality consistently exceeds expectations, with enough variety to satisfy different tastes without overwhelming buffet situations that leave you paralyzed by choice. Minor drawbacks include occasional crowding during peak season and Wi-Fi that can be spotty in some areas, but these are small inconveniences in the grand scheme of a fantastic vacation experience. What truly sets this resort apart from the endless sea of similar properties is its commitment to creating authentic experiences rather than manufactured tourist moments. The Aqua Park isn't just thrown together as an afterthought, it's thoughtfully designed to provide genuine fun for all ages. Cultural integration feels natural rather than forced, with local influences woven throughout the property in ways that enhance rather than commercialize Egyptian heritage. The spa treatments incorporate traditional techniques and local ingredients, creating experiences that feel connected to the destination rather than generic wellness services you could get anywhere. Staff training clearly emphasizes hospitality over transaction-based service, resulting in interactions that feel genuinely warm rather than professionally polite. Architecture and design elements reflect regional aesthetics while maintaining modern comfort standards, creating spaces that feel both exotic and familiar. These details combine to create an atmosphere that feels distinctly Egyptian while remaining accessible to international travelers. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful, give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.